Hello guys, me Austin Dawson here, and guys, the Buccaneers did it. They won in Green Bay, 31-26. Wow, what a game! It was a great game, man. Honestly, one of the best games of the year, in my opinion. And Tom Brady does it again, his 10th Super Bowl. This incredible man chasing his 7th ring. That's the team I picked to win. I picked Tennessee, but that's how it goes for me normally. Lately I have been wrong with my predictions, but normally when it comes to the losing team, I do terrible at that. I'm not good at that. I'm more better at picking the winner than the loser. Unless it's college basketball, then it's a different story. But yeah, I can't. It's unbelievable, man. What they were able to do. They played a great team effort, offensively, defensively, special teams. Just incredible, man. I know there were some bad calls. I know some bad calls that went Tampa Bay's way. There are also a couple that went for Green Bay, mostly Tampa for sure. I definitely will say that. Now, should Tampa should have won the game? It's definitely an argument you could say, but I don't think so. I think they deserve this win. Honestly, I think um, Matt LaFleur. I apologize if I'm saying your name wrong. I I think that was a bad call. Honestly, like, do you really think you're gonna be able to stop the Buccaneers? You know, which they almost did, but then there was ended up being too many men on the field. But I think they should have went for it, honestly. It's like you have Aaron Rodgers. You have Devontae Adams. You have those group of guys, and you believe. See, it seemed like he just didn't have hope that Aaron Rodgers could get it done. I feel like they should have went for it, and if they didn't, they would back up the Bucs, and then hopefully they would give them a 3-and-out. And the only thing that would help them with their situation that they did with kicking the field goal is that they stop the Bucs. Then, if they score, they win. But I can kind of understand, like, they have to go for two, which can be tough, which they didn't get it the first time they did in that game. But Aaron Rodgers, yet again, man, not making the Super Bowl. It sucks because he's one of the greatest to ever play the game. And it sucks he only has one ring. It really sucks. It is what it is. Prepare for next year. And this Green Bay team doesn't look like they're going away, so I don't think they're done. I still think they'll have another chance. But you gotta be careful. I mean, the Bucs, they'll have Tom Brady for one more year, so we'll see if they'll get there next year. But man, Tampa Bay doing it on the road, beating Washington, beating the Saints, and then going out in the Green Bay and winning. And then now they're gonna have a home game in Tampa. They're the first team to host in their own stadium. And we'll see if they can get it done in the Super Bowl. The Chiefs are winning right now. Actually, I don't know if they scored or not. I know they were about to score, the Chiefs. It was 21-12 last time I'm watching it right now. Super Bowl is February 7th. The Weeknd's going to be performing. I listened to his music before. I actually used to be a fan. Not so much. I'm not really into just the lyrics they have. I just don't really care for the lyrics they have for today. I'm not big on it. Not saying that I feel like people should go listen to music if they want to. But, yeah, the GOAT, baby, let's go. He does it, yes. I mean, that game was like, I was excited, in the beginning, like, oh yeah, we're winning, we're doing good, pretty good. And then the second half, I was kind of like, ooh, Green Bay's coming back, we're making some mistakes, they're coming back. And they ended up getting it done. It was a great game. I love the game. It was great. The Bucs being that first drive, man, it was incredible. What a first drive that was. I mean, wow. It was awesome. I loved that first drive. That was cool. It took a while for Green Bay to get going, but they eventually did, and they definitely made some mistakes too as well. They both made mistakes. But Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers, they both had a great game. They both did. Alright, so it's 24-12. So the Bills are still not out of it yet. Who do I want to win? It'll be cool to see the Bills. It'll be cool to see the Bills, but I could go either way with the Chiefs too. But I picked the Bucs to go to the Super Bowl and win it, you know. So I'm doing pretty good with that so far. But really, I don't care about it because of Tom Brady. He's my favorite player. Played for Michigan. The GOAT, in my opinion. Definitely next to Michael Jordan with that. But there's a lot of greats, you know, ever, you know, that you can name. So I think each era has their own group, and each sport has their own GOATs, you know. So, but anyway, let's look at the stats here. We got Tom Brady, 20 for 36 completions, 280 yards, 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. There was that one interception where he threw it, and he didn't need to throw it deep. He didn't need to, but there was one where I think it was a bit high, and he was just a bit off on it. I think that's the thing. Tom Brady, he did some nice throw, but at the same time he did too much. I think sometimes he does that, but there's nothing wrong with it. If they get it done, they get it done. Leonard Fournette, 12 carries for 55 yards, 4.6 average, 1 touchdown. Ronald Jones, 10 carries for 16 yards, 1.6 average. See, you got Chris Godwin. I really like Godwin in this game. He did good. 5 receptions for 110 yards, 22 average. Mike Evans, he had a pretty good game too. 3 receptions, 51 yards, 17 average, and 1 touchdown. Yeah, Miller with 2. Man, you see that speed, man? Like, I know that was like questionable if they should really. There was that pitch, there was that little push that got him to pick off the ball, which gave the Buccaneers a chance to score. And the other, did they not go for a field goal? But Tom Brady, he throws it deep, and then Miller just raises past him and then scores in the end zone with 1 second to go. Unbelievable, man. That was incredible. I was surprised by that. 2 receptions for 36 yards, averaged 18, and 1 touchdown. Got Rob Gronkowski. He had 1 reception for 29 yards, but that was a big play. Big play. I don't think AB played in this game, which I think he's hurt. So hopefully he'll play for the Super Bowl. We didn't need him, though. Alright, so Aaron Rodgers. 33 out of 48 completions. 346 yards. 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. I've always loved Aaron Rodgers, man. He's a beast. You know, if he had Bill Belichick, man, who knows how his career would have went, man. Incredible. Aaron Jones, 6 carries for 27 yards, 4.5 average, no touchdowns. Williams, 7 carries for 23 yards, average 3.3. Marquez? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. He had 115 yards. Yeah, they only, what is it, 4 receptions? Literally, his name is so long. The reception is like blocked. Looks like a 4. Apologize if it's not a 4. 115 yards, 28.8 average, 1 touchdown. Devontae Adams, he's my favorite wide receiver. I love Devontae Adams. Him and Calvin Johnson, they're like my top 2. 9 receptions for 67 yards, 7.4 average, 1 touchdown. Yeah. Lazard? Probably that's probably not it, isn't it? Me, my names are terrible. Allen, okay. At least I got that down. Man, I hate how I am like this. He had 3 receptions for 62 yards, 20.7 average, and no touchdowns. So yeah, guys, Buccaneers won 31-26. yeah, Go Bucs, man. Tom Brady's the GOAT. See if he can get a 7th ring. Should be interesting. If it's gonna be the Chiefs or the Bills. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Peace and love, guys. Yeah, there needs to be more love and positivity. I feel like in the world, people just I feel like need to come together and show more love and help each other out. And I feel like we're just I don't know being divided, and it doesn't need to be that way. We're all humans. Doesn't matter what your skin color is. Doesn't matter what race you are. It doesn't matter what your heart and your soul and your mind is. Make sure to do the right actions and try to be the best you can be. But I think that's your choice to make. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys next time. And thank you guys for 800 subscribers. Incredible. Thank you guys. And see you guys next time. Peace.